everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to make this beautiful, super creamy, super cheesy Swedish meatballs served with some linguine pasta. So these are my ingredients. I have some cream cheese, some meat, pork and beef mince, some thyme, parsley, onions, and some garlic, some Worcestershire sauce, and some cheese. So let's start by grating one of our onions. I am using two onions here, two heads of onions. One is grated because the secret to this is the onion being combined into the meat. So good. It will give so much flavor, and the taste is just different. So one of the onion, I have to chop it really fine. So you have that bits when you bite into the meatballs. So this is good. We can just put it in. And next, we are going to grate our garlic. I use about 3 cloves of garlic. Just going to grate it. And then our cream cheese, I am using a half cup of cream cheese, and then our cheddar cheese. This is about also grate about half cup as well. And then when this is done, we can put in our Worcestershire sauce, 1 tablespoon. Now our balsamic vinegar, if you have sherry vinegar, you can put some sherry vinegar instead of balsamic, but this is good. And a lot of parsley. The parsley gives this meatballs just so much flavor. And some thymes. That thymes, just remove the leaves out of the stems, and you can chop it really thinly chop and put it into our mixture. Now our salt, 1 tablespoon of salt, and some pepper. Now once this is done, we are going to mix this. Really give it a good mix. I don't trust my spoon, so I am going to use my hands to mix this properly. It's hurting my fingers, so use the fingers. Just stick it in there and make sure all those ingredients are all combined. This looks good. We can now make or form into little balls, maybe a little bit smaller than a golf balls. So we're just going to form into little balls. Just like that. So it's done. Now we can fry our meatballs. We are going to cook this about 3 minutes, 1.5 minutes each side. So we just give this a little bit of a char each side to give extra flavor to our sauce. So this is good. We can transfer this and discard our oil. We have to remove some of that oil, and then we can start making our sauce. So here I have my butter melted, and then we can put in our flour. Just have to give this a stir and then until you can see it's browning, and that's perfect. We can put in our milk. We'll just continue to mix this, non-stop mixing. We don't want that lumps to sort of burn, so we're going to put some water. And our cream, heavy cream. So good. This sauce is so good. It's cheesy, it's creamy. Oh, it's so delicious. Just have to put some some salt, pepper, and we'll give this a good mix. You can always add a little bit of water if it's getting really thick. And our Worcestershire sauce, 1 tablespoon, and some paprika. The paprika will just give this creamy sauce a little bit of a color. Has that color, and also it gives it nice and tasty flavor to it. And our I chopped there some thyme and put it in. This smells so good now. That thyme is so good. You can taste it. If it's good, then we can put in the meat. Here I did not use all the meatballs because it's too much, so I can save some for the next days. So let's just simmer this for about 10 minutes. Let that sauce soak into our meatballs, and this is it. Has been simmering for the last 10 minutes, and this is good to serve. So I am going to serve this with some linguine pasta, or you have whatever pasta you like. Yeah, you can use any pasta. So here it is. That sauce, it's so glossy, it's so creamy, it's so good. And the meatballs, it's super tender. Boy, this is so good. Kids love it. Well guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you like it. See you soon. Bye.